Yeah. Well, hey YouTube, it's me, Derek, and I'm back. And no more lame ass saying that I'm fucking badass and I'm pissed. All right. So let me get on to the review. All right. Splatterhouse. All right. 2010 remake. All right. What version I got? I got the PS3 version, but let me just tell you this, alright? Rick and his girlfriend, Jennifer, um, they're like poltergeist people or whatever. I don't really fucking know, but, she went inside the house because, Dr. West wanted her, right? And I'll tell you later on why. Alright, but, Rick is almost dying, so, the terror mask, comes out of the fucking, casket, and, the terror mask tells Rick to put him on. Alright, so, when Rick puts on the mask, Rick turns into this badass motherfucker, look-alike of Jason. Alright? Slashing motherfucking monsters, alright? And doing. Alright, so, you're going around, you're trying to rescue your girlfriend, but, Dr. West keeps on taking her to different places. Alright? I mean, through the first part of the game, you're playing through the mansion, alright? You're fucking tearing up monsters. And there's some collectibles in the game too. Alright. You fucking unlock nudie pictures of Jen. And yeah, you could look at them, or yeah, I'm not gonna say it though, but you could lock your door and you know what. Okay? That's if you want to, but why would I do that? It's a video game character. Alright, and you unlock each of the original Splatterhouse games through each level. Like, let's say 4, you unlock Splatterhouse 1. Or, you go through chapter 7 or 8, or something like that. You unlock Splatterhouse 2. And, like chapter 11 or 12, you unlock Splatterhouse 3. I don't know, it's been a long time since I ever played it. What I mean by a long time, a month ago. That's when I found out that the game was out and I played it. But, let me just continue on, alright. So, basically, I think the 3rd or 4th level is like a futuristic, New York City or something like that. Like a futuristic, corrupted world where everything's fucked up and messed up. Alright, and, you see the Statue of Liberty with this fucked up face that has, like, fucked up, like teeth like that. But even more fucked up than what I was showing you. Alright. So yeah, you gotta throw the little spike monsters into the fucking monster's mouth. That's a part of the statue. And you go through level 7, which is my favorite level out of the whole game because clowns. I'm a big fan of clowns, alright? So, you're fighting these fucking monster clowns and, you're fucking tearing them into pieces. Alright, and, you just go through the whole game and, until you finally get to the end and you gotta fight this big ass monster. But first you gotta save Jennifer from the fucking monsters. She's tied down to a table. And you gotta fight all these monsters plus that big monster, but You gotta button mash like fucking God of War 3, but like like let's say if box comes up, you gotta rapidly press box or rapidly press triangle or rapidly press O or X. Okay. And sometimes you would have to hold the analog sticks up. Well, let's say if you do a fatality or whatever. Yeah, sometimes you would hold it up and it would rip his torso in half, the monster's torso from like let me just use an example, alright? Like from here, alright? Honestly, sorry about that, people. Alright? And, fucking smash his head in like this. Like that. Or, fucking rip off his arms like this. Or, fucking take the, like the spike monster and rip its mouth in half or something. Like open its mouth and then take its lungs out like that. Pretty fucking awesome. Alright, but let me just admit something. Alright. I like this game more better than God of War 3. God of War 3 was just like, like this. Alright, it was like that. It was a thumbs up and a thumbs down at the same time. Decent game, but Splatterhouse beats the shit out of it. Alright, no fucking lie. I enjoyed the shit of the Splatterhouse remake. Alright. And I'm a big fan of Splatterhouse now. That's what got me to be a big fan of Splatterhouse. Plus the old school games. Alright. You got Splatterhouse 1. Alright, notorious for being the most fucking glorious video game ever made. Alright. In the fucking 1980s. Alright, I think it was 1987 or 1988. I'm not sure, but man, this fucking violent video game. You just see Rick just like slamming the monsters into the fucking wall with a fucking plank. Alright. Or a 2x4. There we go. A 2x4. Alright. And, Splatterhouse 2 was even more awesome. Alright. But Splatterhouse 1 is my favorite. Alright. The original. It's my favorite. But, 2 was good. And 3 is the best one. And I'll tell you why right now. Alright. I mean, basically, you're Rick and you're back. And, this time you have a son. Alright. David, I believe his name was. So, Jennifer and David get kidnapped once again by the stupid fucking monsters, and you gotta go save them. Now, the only way that you could beat the game in enough time, because there's a fucking time limit too. Alright. Well, let's say 5 or 6 minutes. Alright. So basically, what you gotta do, I'm gonna try to do this. Okay, I'm gonna try to do this. You gotta do a spin kick. Something like this. Alright, something like that. Alright, I can't do it though. But I think it's something like this. Something like that, but for a long time, because Rick could do that for a long time. Like, immediately, back and forth. Like that, I mean, how fucking gangster is that shit? I mean, honestly. And, I didn't beat it yet, but, tried to beat Splatterhouse 1. Alright. Because I already beat the remake. What level I'm stuck on, and I can never beat that level, is level 5. Yeah, I know, laugh it up all you want. Alright, but it's hard as hell, alright? I mean, first you gotta fight that fucking zombie guy once you get to him that rises up the zombies each time. And he says some kind of words like this, Ameto! And fucking zombies rise up and they're trying to fucking kill you. Alright, and then I got to Jennifer and I keep on dying at Jennifer when Jennifer turns into a fucking monster. Alright, so let me get back to the Splatterhouse remake. Alright, so my favorite weapons in the game. My two favorite weapons, alright, is, you know, the fucking shotgun, alright? And of course, you know, the fucking chainsaw, man. I love the chainsaw. Doing shit like that, you know? I mean, hell yeah, man. I mean, come on. Who's not gonna like that, alright? Plus the fact that it reminded me of Gears of War a little bit, man. No fucking lie, alright? I give the Splatterhouse remake a 10 out of 10. I give Splatterhouse 1 a 10 out of 10. I give Splatterhouse 2 a 10 out of 10. And of course, I give Splatterhouse 3 10 out of 10. So far, what do I say? Get this game, alright? But, you don't want to get it for $60 because it's not worth the full price because you could beat it less than fucking day and a half or maybe 2 days like I did. Alright, but seriously, man, come on. You know you gotta love fucking Splatterhouse, man, honestly. Well, alright, I'm out.